Captains. It's Captain Party Pants here with you once again. Set phasers to battle. Credit to my wife for coming up with that one. Yeah, let's just hop in here. I had a great game in the Fuso the other day. Some of y'all might have noticed. I featured it in one of my, a short. Gosh, sometimes it just works out, you know? Anyways, enough fooling around. Let's hop into these waves in the old Fuso. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the old volume here, half sec. Oh yeah, we're more ready than burnt toast. Let's do it. We're loading in at 20 seconds. Excuse me. Trident. Wonderful. Okay. So I'm in an IJN battleship, so medium to long range. I've only got 2. Nice. Akatsuki or a Mott. So I've only got 2 destroyers to worry about, which is awesome. And they've got a lot. Yes. Yes. This is looking good. And we've got the carrier spawned on our side. I should probably start finishing sentences so I don't just sound all fragmented and dumb. Yeah, let's just crank her a little bit forward. I'm hoping... Yeah. And with the Akatsuki on our side, we're going to have a lot of torpedoes. I just love spawning with Japanese destroyers. Because it's like, whenever I see a bad guy, IJN destroyer, I always think like, great, there's probably a bazillion red triangles headed directly for me. Ay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to be able to spot from a ways off, and we have the range. I'm hoping that they're carrier. Ooh, baby. Do you know what that's like? Oh, and we have... Okay. Ooh, they're moving pretty quick, and they are straight up broadside. Oh, baby, I think I might have got that. Please get down. Ow. Oh, wow. Oof. Okay. Man, that stinks, but you can only have so many bad shots in a game. They're doing a pretty good job of zigging and zagging. And so am I. Yeah, just before it's out of range. But that Gneisenau was straight up broadside to me. Yeah. For anyone watching at home, this is why you toggle your throttle and your full reverse to try to, confuse these guys who think they got you pegged. I know the tooltip tells you that sometimes when you load in, but I don't know how often I actually paid attention to that. So, just kind of an FYI. And we've got a real big problem developing on our hands. So let's go broadside here and hope we don't regret it. And maybe catch this Gokas. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've said it wrong many times if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Oh yeah, buddy. And if they don't want a beach, they got to go broadside to me. We're up 2 ships to none. I didn't even notice. Come on. Don't fail me now. I'm not going to say failed me, but I'm not going to say that was a success either. Of course, the big Cali gets a dev strike in. You know what's nice about this is that they're focusing me instead of my destroyer buddy here. But I know I've got some torpedoes headed my way, which is a real problem. Well... Oh, a bad guy Akatsuki? What did I just say? I went on a big rant about how, oh yeah, I like spawning with IJN destroyers because that means a lot of torpedoes. And it strikes fear in my soul when I see that. Take that. Oh. Heaven is a place on earth, but not for you right now, buddy, because I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh. Well. Oh, yeah. You'd better be nervous. You'd better be real nervous. You better be an active carrier player here pretty quick. Yeah, you are. Okay. Because I don't know. I got to stay here and support my friendly Akatsuki. We got a bit of an IJN trifecta battle going on here. This is neat. Okay. I'm just going to sail in circles. Hopefully confuse the aim on some of these. And I'll bet that Gneisenau is going to be sneaking up right. Maybe turn out. I think I'm going to catch that one. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I can take one. I'm just glad they're shooting them at me. You know what I mean? Yep, there. Oh, baby. You're right here? That's not good. But I think I'm going to outrun these torpedoes, which is really cool. Hopefully. Yeah, nice citadel. And probably some overpins. We got a real problem here developing. I'm 3 up. I'm going down here. I think I'm going to go down here. Oh, no. If I can manage to straighten out my act here, I might be able to survive this. Somehow. Yes. For the team. Yeah! Okay, you're next. You beach right there, buddy? Woo! I'm about to take this cat and put you on the bottom. Here we go. How's that look? Could have been better. Could have been much worse though, so. Oof. Big shots taken from that Gneisenau. Okay. Over that mountain and through the woods. Okay. Nice! Good game, everybody. Nice, towards the top. Sweet. Wonderful. You see? Gosh, just having a ball in these IJN. I guess in that Fuso, really. I had a really good game in the old Connecticut last night. You can really tell I was kind of tired in that one. I was talking kind of slow. But we've set phasers to battle again, and boy howdy are we here for it. We're loading in already. That's cool. Okay, look at these pretty sweet planes here sitting on the back. I have spawned on a flank. The Gade, that's a tough ship. And the Gneisenau, awesome. And I love that enthusiasm. We'll go ahead and give you a horn. We've only got 2 destroyers to worry about, and we do have a carrier game. This could be the exact same layout that we had the last time. I'm the only one in, imagine that reality. I'm the only one in a different ship. This must have been the winning team too, because we're all really excited to be here by judging by how the chatter's coming across. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of veer. You know, I'm not gonna get too excited. Everybody seems to be cooking. Yeah, I'm just gonna cattywampus my walk into A here. Yeah, because I'm gonna be shielded from crossfire by that mountain range over there. Probably where I'll find Bigfoot eventually one of these days. Okay, and I've got pain dealers loaded. Okay, good. Looks like an Eisenhow's got the guns all facing this way, so maybe going to be providing crossfire support. Oh yeah, we got a spotter plane up over there. Ooh, we have a destroyer already. And we've been spotted as well. Let's get our fighters up in the air to maybe see if we can assist. Oh boy, uh-oh.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Leviathan, huh?
Enemy battleship detected.
Do I have a good shot at... Okay, I might have a better shot at the Colorado. I don't know. I think I might... Yeah, they turned out... Ooh. Yeah, I got tickled, though. They turned out pretty quickly. I need to get up there to support with my AA. But our... Yeah, I don't want to get too broadside to anybody. Nice. We are in good shot. Are they going to aim? Yep, they fired, so I'm going to go ahead and not be afraid of going too broadside here yet. Sorry if that's making anybody a little seasick. Me zooming in and out like that. What are they looking at now? Okay, so there's the enemy. Shot down another one. Nice. Is that Colorado? Yeah. Behind this one. Oof. Okay, Warspite. You gonna go full broadside to me like I was hoping with that torp toss? I'm being way too aggressive here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gonna have to eat one of those or you're going broadside. Oh, you dirty. Out of range. That is so disappointing. Here we go. Okay. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Which one?
Enemy destroyer detected.
Crap. Well, it's loaded. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is a horrible feeling. That is a horrible feeling. Crap. Oh no. I need assistance. Yeah. Yep. Knew I was gonna eat one of those.
We're taking on water quickly.
I think we're gonna be going back to port here real quickly. Ugh.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Enemy battleship sighted.
Try to heal through some of that.
Fighter airborne.
I don't think my torpedoes... I might get 3 hits with those. A couple of them anyways. Nope, gonna totally... Nah, I got a hit. That's alright. Yeah, good game. We totally got swept on this flank. I had very little hope there. Yeah, so it looks like we're wrapping up their flank. Well, no, because they still haven't taken a ship down. Ay, caramba. I think we're going to get wrapped up here. I don't know about a comeback here today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to see how much damage I can milk off this Warspite here with that fire I caused, and then I'll probably just head to port and hop into the next one. I feel kind of sweaty. Maybe I hop into a destroyer. I had a really bad game yesterday and with the old deep water torpedoes. Felt like an amateur, probably because I am. That up? Yep. 21, almost 22k in damage. And we're probably going to end up getting wrapped up. Yeah, that's gonna be a wet old slip and slide into the L column, ladies and gentlemen. I don't feel like sticking around for the old climax. Let's hop in the T-22. I was having some good games in this. Tier 4, we're in like mid tiers here with this. There we go. We're loading in already. That's pretty neat. Everyone's playing in the mid tiers, it looks like. Set phasers to battle. We're heading into Greece. Okay. I'm gonna approach. Yes. Okay. So if I can put my thoughts together, there's only 2 destroyers, which is concerning. It means there's a lot of pressure on me. A good thing is there's not going to be a carrier in this game. So my strategy on this map typically is to kind of race forward and ride this middle island and look for torpedo opportunities, crossfire to cross. If you can kind of follow on my mini map to the top left. So like come up to this island, shimmy this way, and look for torpedo opportunities and anybody being cheeky in this corner. It's typically my strategy on this map, regardless of what my teammates are doing. That seems to do okay for me. And the nice thing about it is I can usually pick up or spot the enemy destroyer on the other side of this island at some point. And I've got an okay torpedo range too in this OT-22. Yeah, you can see on my mini map, or even out here on these waves, if you look past that sweet face, you can see what I'm talking about, with the crossfire opportunity with the torpedoes. And I still have not been spotted. Thank goodness there is not a carrier in this game. And our destroyer has, ooh, nice. Nevny? That's a cool ship. How do I want to play that? Ooh, okay. Yep. I think I saved my torpedoes. Now I've been spotted. Can I hit through this? You may almost. Oh, come and get you some. Yep. Here we go. Uh-oh. And they're in full reverse, which is awesome. And I want to keep this island between me and them. I've got a whole minute left on this reload. Come on. Show yourself. Shoot. Shucks. Now I don't want to race out too much here, but I do need to get my torpedoes in the mix. Yep. Okay, I shouldn't have hit my smoke that quickly. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
We've dodged worse before. Oh god dang it. I'm gonna go right back to 4. Nope. Crapola.
Maschinenboost aktiviert. Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
That's not good. That's not good. Nice. Okay, we somehow survived that. But we are not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to our friendly Nevny kind of taking the heat for us there. You miss all the shots you don't take, ladies and gentlemen. I've said it 1,000 times. Okay. Hello, It looks like the Milwaukee's hiding in that little house.
Torpedos auf Backbord!
Yep, I saw them. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get behind him. Actually, why am I doing that? Let's get this cap.
Forces, provide cover for that target.
Thank you. Thank you. Where's my thank you? Yeah. I've got 2 whole minutes to wait on my last smoke, which I ended up wasting because my teammate didn't last long enough to. Dang it! And there's that. Ay 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 ay. Yes. Okay.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, if I can maybe throw a cheeky torpedo that way. Nice. Man, my teammates are doing great.
Maschinenboost
Oh,
deaktiviert.
this is contested. I'm very afraid of being spotted and just one-tapped. So I'm just going to concede because we have a point lead because of this. And I'm going to beach because, you know what? Oh, just kidding. We're going to high-five this buoy on the way past not beaching. See you later. Okay, so they're going to start taking it, but I don't really care because we have the point lead and I need to support my teammates elsewhere. Yes. Okay, there you are. There you are.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I support my Pensacola buddy? Yeah, that New Mexico ain't going anywhere. There you go, buddy. Hopefully you can get away. Hopefully I can get away.
Nebelwerfer
He's waiting
gestartet.
for me right here. Hello, buddy. Good game. Oh man, that was fun. Let's see if I get lucky with these torpedoes. I'm sure I won't. Yeah. Ugh. That was a kind of a sweaty match here. And this looks like we might slip and slide here. Maybe on into the W column. My goodness, this New Mexico is taking a beating. Which way are those turrets facing? Not the right way. Hopefully this Pensacola can take advantage really quick. Yep. Couple of them. I guess I didn't realize the Iron Duke was right back here waiting in the wings as well. Oh, but a big shot's either came in from Leo, West Virginia, or Leo Queen Elizabeth right there. Let's see. Our problem is that we have both of our team's destroyers went down. Which really sucks. I only have 396 damage. I only hit one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a terrible game. I just got absolutely crushed. Okay. Yep. Nice work indeed. Here we go. This Minikaze's trying to do something to turn the tide over here. Maybe get some lucky torpedoes.
Concentrate fire on that target.
Nice old hit. Oh my goodness. A well-placed torpedo is going to get triple strike down, but none of us are that good, let's be honest. And yes. Wow. Sometimes it is nice to spawn with the good players. Nice.
Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Yeah. And then finally the Pensacola goes down. Not after putting up one heck of a fight. I can't remember what the enemy destroyer is that's still afloat. Ah, yes, of course. So she's had some health beat off her a little bit, so... so, maybe, yep, there she is. Won't be too hard to fight to win, maybe. Yeah, and that Königsberg's just right there licking their lips. A few more shots here. What's the reload time on that? Probably like 12 seconds? Something like that, maybe? I'm probably way off. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. A couple of more. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote here. She's probably going to go down to that fire damage. Oh, nope. Wonderful. Okay. And now lastly, we just have, I think it was the Iron Duke still afloat. It was. There are Tier 4 Iron Duke. 5 minutes, eh?
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Look at this. Is everybody firing AP? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. It looks like that, though. Oh, no, that was HE. Tough bird. I tell you, this Iron Duke. Good game, everybody. And of course, the Queen Elizabeth takes her down. We probably didn't... middle of the road. You know what? Because we got that capture, it saved us a lot. But only getting one hit, that hurt. That was slightly embarrassing. I've been having some terrible games in this French battleship recently. I'm saying that, so hopefully I won't jinx myself. Because last time I hopped in her, I was like, yeah, I've been having some great games in these French ships. I just like them. And then, yeah, I got circle beat by the world. I lost my flank. The whole match came down in flames real quick. So hopefully I could showcase some Major League Gaming skills, MLG skills. Even saying that out loud, I'm already sweaty. We have 2 destroyers to their 1, but there is a carrier game. Okay. Yeah, my AA is on. Just in the habit of always checking that, since sometimes in my destroyers I turn it off and on, whatever. I don't want to go all the way around that island. I've got a destroyer over here, so my spotting's probably going to be good. And it's an IJN Butte, the Mutsuki. I said it in the last match. Really nice spawning with a lot of torpedoes. Oh yeah, what was this? Koenig? Man, a lot of Japanese ships out today. Go Nevada. Go Byron. Neato. Yeah, I'm just going to clip off this little beach. Is it a town? Nah. A few rocks. Okay, let's get a hold of ourselves, or we're going to end up in a beach. Okay. So I have been spotted by... And because of this kind of goofy gun layout, I can get three guns on. Oof. I think that's going to be a big old goose. Yeah. Way off. Oh my gosh. Why do I even bother? Interesting that they're going for the carrier for the bombs. Is that what they did? It's very interesting. Uh-oh. Now I want a beach because I don't want to get hit by those dang torpedoes. Yeah, I see it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna hit a dang... What? I can't do anything for you though. Yeah. Woo, Kone, you are out in no man's land. Okay, it says I can shoot over the things now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not bad. What range you at? 8? You gonna come in? No, you're gonna turn out. Great big old Nevada's looking right at me with a bad attitude. I don't like it. Coming at me? Those planes? What's going on with those planes? Warspite. My nemesis. Yeah, stay afloat, brother. I don't... Not good. Not good. And I'm assuming there's going to be a boatload of torpedo. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the torpedoes. Hoping? Hoping.
Alerte incendie.
There you are. Criminelli. Not feeling great about this, and I don't want a beach, so... Let's start getting the old guns turned. And let's heal up, because we got a heck of a fight on our hands on this flank to try to save her. Here we go. Which way are you gonna go? Got 3 seconds to figure it out. Whatever. Let's just see what happens here. I'm in full-on retreat here, Clemson. Wonderful. Bro, Mike, what are you talking about? I can't see anything. I'm not going to dive into those torpedoes. Here we go. Okay. This is a very adequate range to be supporting you from. Do not give me any grief. Uh-oh. We've got a big problem. Crap. Now I've got a big problem. Okay. Yeah.
On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne. On prend l'eau rapidement.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Oh, yeah, let's pop the old,
Problème résolu, chef.
Hey, we might miss one of these. Yeah, good game. This is rough. We just got rocked. Yeah, that'll be a huge sweeping. What is going on here? Ugh, that felt bad. I don't want to watch the rest of that. That felt really bad. You see, I jinxed it. I jinxed it before she started. We need to hop in the old fun and gun Viserys. I'm angry. I'm furious even. Hey, we're loading in already. Neato. Scandinavia. I'm spawned center and there's 3 of me. So that's cool. No carriers. And since I'm fun and gun, I don't got any smoke. Open water, I feel like, is where I excel. So why don't I just push center and angle at A, but still at a sharp enough angle to get around that island if I get broadsided and tricked. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm talking to myself.
Show them what we've got, chaps.
Show them what we've got, chaps. Got a lot of horns. Everyone's really excited to be here. Okay.
Requesting support.
You got more support than you need, brother. Have faith in yourself. Pretty good torpedo range.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Perfect. Okay, we've got some spotting going on. I am doing great work for the team. Akatsuki. Okay. And now we hit the engine boost.
Engine boost activated.
If you try to pursue, of course that's been
Critical
knocked out. Why does it
engine
get knocked out
damage.
each time? That's fine.
Problem solved, sir.
They're smelling blood. So they're going to try to race around there pretty quickly. So the cat and mouse game begins. I lost that engagement. I only scored 1 hit. But I got some great spotting out for the team. And you know what? You miss all the shots you don't take, so I just might get lucky with that destroyer getting greedy, trying to come around that corner too quickly. Nah, doesn't look like I will. I got 10 seconds to wait, and I'll bet they are in hot pursuit, though. Yeah, right there. There you go. Might get lucky. Might get lucky. I don't totally want to alert them to my presence quite yet. I might get lucky with a couple of torpedo hits. Oh no. If I do. That caused flooding. Nice. Heck yeah. The old bait and switch, ladies and gentlemen. The old bait and switch. And if I can get another torpedo hit, that would just be aces. Yeah, because I have basically wrecked one of these destroyers' days right here, right now. Where are the other ones?
Deactivated.
Okay. I'm hoping my friendly... You know what? They need spotting support over here, though. These guys are going to get smoked with some torpedoes if somebody doesn't get over here to help them spot this bad guy. Okay, good. Thank you for... You probably had... Now's my time to shine. Beautiful. Nice work. And the other one's right here, the Akatsuki. And there you are. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I avoided his, and he avoided mine. We have quite a duel of fates on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And I took the rudder out. And do I get a crazy silly hit? Nope. But I'll take that from ya. And maybe with my X-ray vision. Nope. I made you nervous as all get out, though, buddy. Here I come to save the day. Ooh, I'm cramping bad. I am cramping bad. Here we go. You better run, chieftain.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
They have total map coverage on us, which is unique because we're winning. I'm gonna hope to catch that battleship because I think my guns can finish off this destroyer. Unless they get a cheeky torpedo toss on me, which, you know, is always on the table. You always get lucky sometimes. Always get lucky sometimes. As I completely misunderstand where this Mackenzie's gonna show its face. Well, we need to start getting map coverage. Oh no. That big old Colorado might go down. This big old Cali. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. We have an uphill fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Is this contested now?
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
The enemy is about to win.
You're not helping. Nice.
All forces, capture that area.
Yeah, I think I may have misjudged where that Cali was going to show her face. Must have turned hard in. Yeah, that wrecking crew is going to... Oof.
The enemy team has taken the lead. The enemy is about to win.
Stop telling me that. How many times in a row? The stress. Okay. Nice. Let's go.
Engine boost activated.
It's like I knew. Oh, big Cali. Big Cali. I'm gonna get you with one And then 2. I know I'm testing my luck, but if I can get a fire started that they can't damage con, that's even more help I can be to the team. All right, well. That was a great engagement for me. Wife and I had a lot of big plans for what we were going to do today. Had a lot to accomplish. We ended up watching a couple documentaries. Like, what are those called now? Total Disaster. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a new series on Netflix focusing on like disasters, docu-series. Pretty neat.
In 5 minutes.
And now we're gonna go on a bit of a date to Texas Roadhouse, which I think is only a Midwestern thing, but it's basically a Midwestern steakhouse. Yeah. Let's go ahead and join the party, eh? Now we just have to hunt this destroyer down. And I already got a very good piece of him.
Engine boost deactivated.
I caused flooding with all 3 of my torpedo hits. That's really cool. Okay, well, the hunt for Bigfoot continues. Cool little buoys. I hope this player isn't just hiding.
Teammate, I need your support.
Have you been spotted? Yeah, tell me that. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out if they're over here.
Capture that area.
Well, if nothing else, we get to appreciate all of this cool scenery. Cool little town. Wait, did one go down? No, I would have seen it. Does anybody have any intelligence data? Why not? Let's kick the old silly engine booster on.
Engine boost activated.
One of us is going to locate this thing hiding behind one of these islands, just wasting all of our time. Oh, that's pretty neat. A runoff area. Yeah.
That was a great battle. Roger.
Oh, clear at the bottom there. Yeah, just wasting our time. Okay. Neat. Hey, right at the top. That's really cool. Turn to port. That was really neat. I think I got time for one more before I better settle up the tab. Let's see if we can't. Let's try to showcase some awesome carrier gameplay. Some saltiness on the Reddit around carriers posted recently. Yeesh. And olive branches, I do think that there should be like an extra tutorial, almost required, once you unlock your first carrier. That's the olive branch I have. So that way every carrier is, every carrier player goes in with the same starting knowledge. Because it's really tough when you see an active carrier player on your team and they're trying to like contest caps. And it's like, oh my gosh, get out of here. What are you doing? Support from the rear, buddy. This is karma telling me I shouldn't. This is the universe telling me the player base is right. Carriers are terrible. Oh gosh. Hey, nice. Only a minute 20. Better than I've waited recently. I think I almost got up to 2 minutes, but you never know. All right. I've got a fire burning inside me right now, and let's unleash it onto the world. We've got two destroyers to hunt down and a lot of cruisers. And one. Okay, I'm gonna go right up the center because we don't have a destroyer spawn center. So there's gonna be slow to come intelligence data from the center, and if I can charge in that way, I can give everyone the lay of the land as far as, how many ships are going to A versus C. Yep, let's just go straight ahead. And I'm using the bombs first because the real pain dealers are the torpedoes with the Ohosho. So I want to save those for when I know where I'm going to be deploying them. Squadron detected. It's cool. That's cool. Let's see how good the AA is out of these guys. Oh, you see how I'm getting shot from nowhere? That's because I spotted this guy's anti-aircraft before I spotted the ship, which is right here, the old car. Oh, baby. Yeah, you know what? I almost whiffed. Just about whiffed. Just go home. Yeah, come back, come back. And I know where the second one is, so they're both headed to sea. Perfect. I can concentrate my fighter efforts over there. Okay. Oof. I like the amount of torpedoes headed towards that V-170. I don't know how I feel about those whiffs, though. So I'm going to be the next one to spot them, looks like. Where'd they go? Oh, right here. Perfect. No V-170. Oh, Omaha, you're going to need to shift your efforts. Yeah. Maybe we can chase them out of their smoke. Dang it. Yeah, I could chase them right out of the smoke. And they can't maneuver because my torpedoes are keeping them in that line. Oof. Ran out of gas. This really blows if they go down. Come on, come on, come on. Gosh, down 2 ships to none. That really sucks. Oh. Okay, where are we at here? Perfect. Now where's the other one? Farragut, I believe. Right over here. Headed for smoke again. Smart decision. As the smoke dissipates, that's tough luck. See, I haven't... Yeah, not very good today with those. Omaha, get back. Oh, man, this is sweaty. You got a couple of them? Yeah, oh my goodness. May the power of the Omaha be with us today. Got pretty lucky there. Okay, let's look for the AA, where it's coming in from. There we go. Yeah, we're just throwing them blind and hoping to get lucky just to spook them. You can see how you can see where the AA is coming from, kind of, those little specks. Ah, I got you! Nice. Nice. Okay, so now we can start dealing some pain here. Yeah, I need to start being an active carrier player pretty quickly. Okay. Get you over there, buddy. Wow. Very active carrier player. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There you are, Kotovsky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If I can get there and get a hit, I might be able to end it. I think we got you. Perfect. Am I closer to helping? I can get a... I'm feeling more confident about my teammates' ability over there presently, and by the time on my next run, I'll go support that flank while I throw this other jab at this one. Golly, gosh dang. We had 2 ships down, that's pretty cool. Squadron detected, yep. Okay. That's really cool. Well, let's see what happens. Nice. Okay, let's see what's going on in B. Yep, gonna get a lot of damage off of this Congo. I've got 3 sinkings, only 13k damage. I don't know how I should feel about that. Okay. Which way are they going? They probably didn't know. Gonna get a hit. And cause flooding, which is cool. Maybe get another hit. Ooh. Yeah, let's just throw that and see what happens. Nope. That's okay. Actually... Yeah, let's correct that behavior really quick. They still flooding? Yeah, nice. Oh man, my trigger finger's just that slow. I was right there with it. Gosh dang it. That's disappointing. But because of that, I can dive right back in, and I got a better angle. Still looked really bad there, but I'll be able to handle that. What'd you say? Maybe. I think I got 1 hit. That's pretty good. And Omaha's gonna go down though with one little slap from that Britain, so I'm gonna shift my focus back to this Congo and start milking damage off her. Actually, maybe I better make sure. I've counted my chickens a lot recently. Yep, okay, perfect. Hey, fire started too, that's cool. Let's see if she lasts. She is gonna last, that's cool. Let's see if I might get another... Maybe. Still burning on that one fire. That's really cool. Let's see which way they're gonna turn. Yeah, they're gonna turn in to me. So I'm just gonna do a big loop and come back so that they can be broadside to me when I come in. Yep, here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Nice, got you with both. Started a fire again. Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to be spotted here in a quick jiff. But I'm not overly concerned because I know their guns probably aren't facing me. Yeah, they aren't. I think we're going to get you. Good game, everybody. Hey, nice. Very cool. Yeah, making some good progress. Okay, let's see what we got in the old container. There we go. Defeat. Here we go. Yeah. What is that? 4 and 2 today? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyways, captains, I have been Captain Party Pants, signing out for now.